Now the smokes are released. As is Hunter's nade, good chip damage, and it's Hunter to find the first onto kick it. Into the site is one, and it's Fame, does great work, makes space, 2 on the Glock to get the party started. Nico's got a flank. The round is not won yet. Flit's in position to deal with it, address it when necessary. And how diligent will Nico be on his clears? First bullet to be fired from Mr. Kovac, and he's already get caught outside of the head. Perfect start to pistol proceedings for VP. Fame made space. JKS, he's found 2 on the way back in. He'd have to find another double, and he has to do it on the double, given the time. No kit available to him. He'll play the time nicely, and yeah, for this situation for JKS, it is rather difficult to find another frag. Never mind a round win. He'll fake it out. James playing the time well. I think, yeah, getting into that site and getting that bomb down has translated nicely into a first round for VP.
Oof, another kill here for JKS on the way out the door, but now he needs to get out and save that Kevlar. So some damage done, some kills made, but the round lost, and good job from VP. They run the pistol round. Now this was one of the differences on Mirage that they were unable to get away with versus FaZe was pistol rounds. FaZe won both. Secured here.
Yeah, good luck, mate. They're coming through it, or not. Spam connects, flash turn. JKS, he knows he can be a stabilizing presence, but Kickert does catch him through the smoke, and the rest should just fall into place here. Nico's dig, maybe he hits a banger-ranger onto Kickert, the trap that nails the heads, and Nico, he seeks a sequence of frags, puts it onto Hooksy in the 1v2. This has been costly. Something we've been saying an awful lot so far from G2's rounds. Now, admittedly, Mac 10.
More damage would be fine here as well. If he can grab a kill on this, $600 kill reward, and I don't think that's going to happen. Fame spotted him out, taps him away, Hooksy drops, and that is going to be the 3-0 conversion from VP. We are going to get into the guns here, so reflecting on what buys are possible, I'm sure.
We discussed it. He's made the space, and now G2, they have to save face. Oh, he's ready for the boost. He can catch them both. What a beautiful find from Hunter. Gets them both trying to relocate. And now James left with just a Glock. And actually interesting to note that he was the one going completely naked into this round.
Yeah, well, loss bonus still early on here. 1900 into the next. He's going to find himself something a little bit meatier. We'll have the challenge against the secondary Orba for this team. Hooksy's missed the initial. We'll find the follow-up. Exactly. Imagine. He kills Hooksy, picks up the orb, gets the bomb down. James with his weapon in the site in a 1-on-2.
Yeah, I think my brain did a couple of extra jumps there. I could see where that was could potentially going. And yeah, what do you make of that? This is a lovely 2 from Mir. Got the info as well on a second B, and this is a big fight. I mean, Hunter...
Round winning.
Round winning. Monacy just having a passing glance at the benches, but there's more where that came from. Flits out, Nico's dead, Monacy's watching. Gonna have to fill that gap. Down goes Monacy. Fame, a good headshot. JKS, they know he's the A anchor. Where is he hiding? In the smoke, only the one, looking good for a plant now. Hunter and Hooksy to rotate through. 40 seconds, they don't have to hurry this. Hunter probably gonna take that next fire kick. He had the bomb out, gonna go down. Hunter couldn't get away. Hooksy didn't get spotted by Fame, so that information goes just one way. Could lead to a 1v1.
He knows James there.
He knows James planted. How does he choose to approach this? The Giga Chad brain whirring into action, thinking about it, maybe expecting James to walk through it. Oh, James so really nailed this, hasn't he? There's no way Hooksy's expecting him to be right there on the other side of the smoke. Push it through! Gonna hit the no-scope! Low HP! What have you got for us, Hooksy? Go on, my son! Molly! He's got the time, he's got the kit. Hooksy clutches up 1v2.
He looks so out of his depth right there, and he hits a no-scope headshot. He's just orbing as a support orber just to hold a line, and then hits a banger like that.
That's so, I mean, that must feel so good.
Oh dear. That one. Well, a bit of fun to be had right there.
Bro, I thought James had absolutely gamed him.
How often does Hooksy win a clutch, let alone a 1-on-2 against James? That right there is going to sting. And Hooksy, where we talk about maybe he doesn't need to get the most frags, but that right there.
Smile out of Justin.
Of course it does. That's impact. That's what we were talking about, right?
And now an orb's fallen into Flit's hands. Might juggle it to James eventually. JKS has got a lot to deal with. He has got Hunter's support though, and Flit would need to find the trade. Barrel spotted, Beer fighting, brilliant work from Hunter, but still James, next victim, more to be done, no bullets, Flit will run it down, no they won't. Hunter's good on it, nails the headshot with a USP, and G2 will leave with 8, but Mir gave everything he had.
It was still smoked.
It's not worked out well, and look at this, an even trade so far, they're jumping into B, and he's not ready for more. Fame already down, bomb on the floor, nice shots from Hooksy! No way! another no scope, and it's led to perhaps a round. Modesty confirms it. Hooksy, the AWPer, he doesn't need no scope. G2 9, VP 6, and this is just the first half, the first map. It's about...
Remember the headshots I was talking about?
Yeah, finding headshots, and wow, Jame and Fame have found theirs. And disadvantage for G2, but into the site, just looking to take these duels, close the gap. Glock up close, more favorable. Jame trying to play for the retake. Doesn't want to take an engagement on his own. And unfortunately, Monacy has helped too. So the bomb's now down. They've gotten into the site. It's going to be 3 through CT jungle side.
Event not broken. This
Nah,
flash is...
Flash. Is anyone anti? Yeah, I think JKS is safe from it. Monacy even considering it. Oh, turns. Needs the headshot. One done from Monacy. Jame will catch him. More to be done. JKS, he's needing frags. He's worried about ramp, understandably so. 2 spotted. Nico alone and not ready for Mir. This could be both. It is. They'll take both pistols with just a couple of seconds to spare.
Oh, that is so close. Nico staying alive for a moment longer. The same to be said for JKS, and they could have had that round. You see just how close it is on that defuse. Might be one of the most impactful kills he's had if they're able to get anything off the back of this. Especially
if Flick goes looking, and yeah, that P250's not going to get Hunter very far. You'll see that one again in the top right. Banged him out. Lovely angle from... Oh, good God, Monacy. Well aware, nails the shot. Flick cleared out mid, but they get the plant. I assume that's where it stops. He's heard Monacy come in, and oh, Monacy, superb on the FAMAS. He wants more. He's trying to delay them as best he can. Hooksy only has a Glock, so it really does just have to be Monacy. And he's taken it down as much as he possibly could, but Hooksy's a dead man. Glock. And surely a moment from the grave. Flit will confirm it. But, I mean, all things considered, great deagle shots out of G2 and a bomb plant.
Could see what Monacy was thinking there as well. We dropped the flash to Hooksy to set him up for that fight. If he had dropped in the deagle, maybe he could have left him with something a little bit more manageable.
But Fame and Flit should have this every day of the week. Nico's good for the first headshot, and he's anticipating more bodies and presence. Mir to go down for what a double. Gets them both down. Monacy's deagle still connecting. Mir taking that fight. Monacy's chipped away. Maybe JKS can finish him. Does so. Hits the head, but still a 2-on-2 emerges. That bomb is actually very light on time. Maybe Hunter can win this. JKS is trying to delay them. They missed the smoke on the bomb. They're trying to find it, kick it. Exposed. Oh, they're going to win the round. This is brilliant play from G2. And they do tie things up 10-10. He's found a nice angle. He's going to be cleared by Hunter, but good frag traded by Nico. More bodies on the site. Difficult for JKS, and Monacy's gone too. VP, they are whirring into action. This defensive machine. Nice find onto Nico. They need this, and Hunter provides, but... how are they supposed to convert this round? It would need to be Hunter, and all Hunter, and he's got nothing to celebrate. Mir gets him on the drop down. 15 looms. It's only Monacy, no armor on this one. And with just 14 HP, Kicker will kick him down and make it just a 1 round away from taking their map pick here. And catch them off guard. He's eaten the flashbang, and it's Flit that strafes out wide. He spotted him as well. Will Monacy get away? Or will he actually return the favor? Catches Mir. Short side down. Nico into A as well. Maybe there's more to be said about this after all.
Good pep in the step this time. They're actually applying pressure. They've realized it's heavy mid, and Monacy caught off. No. JKS down as well. Just Nico and Hunter to try and call this 2-on-4 together.
Wow. Do or die on Mirage. And the Kovac cousins left with it all to do. VP look to batten down the hatches. And you can like this from Fame as well, just ensuring the round goes their way.
Yeah, even if they waltz into A at any moment.
Okay, some information.
It's the bomb.
And that is the bomb. It's a very risky maneuver, but you've got to make something happen. There it goes.
Round
Flit
over.
secures it. Surely that's the round. Nico resigns himself to accepting that they will not be starting with the win in this series. They'll have to do it the hard way. VP, though, picking Mirage into G2, and with a stunning CT side. We'll give it everything it's worth. Fame probably tempted to peek out of the Palace position now, knowing that the round is his, though. Doesn't need to do too much, and they've got everything covered. Tap on the head to Jame, but Fame, he's got him turned, and will convert. 16-11 it is. VP, 1 map away from knocking down G2 here in the quarterfinals.
And guess what's next?
Flash, and it's 1, 2, and not quite the third. Still, though, the bomb will go down. It's up to Hooksy and JKS to do the rest. A smoke for Hooksy. Maybe he can isolate Fame on that banana side if he can get there, but Flit's already quite forward here in Ruins, and he's got help as well. So yeah, check this one out. They're audible. Who takes first contact? I think it will be James? Oh no, jumping in. Flit will collect, and JKS has got a lot on his plate. Perfect from Flit. Man, he's on one today. That's a quad kill into the pistol, and another pistol for VP. Oh, G2 are falling hook, line, and sinker for this. They dump their util, they flash through. That's a big play from Nico. Maybe Hunter's going to be overlooked, but this is VP we're talking about. They'll start to spam. Look at Fame. That's a flight path and a half, and maybe James dead to JKS, but there's a lot more required if they want to win this 2-on-2. That bomb should be going down. It's Mir that will be punching in the code.
Honestly here.
JKS flashed through. Oh, but he was turned. Mir has full vision. Spins on a dime to convert onto the Aussie, and Monacy in a 1 versus 2 situation. Star AWPer and so much clutch potential. But with such an investment, will he want to give this a look in? It's a high risk, but with high reward available. VP looking for their 5th already on this T side. This is G2's pick. Right now, just making mincemeat of them. Great adjustment. Punishes a very tiny fight from Fame. Process of elimination. Mir calls the bluff on the fake. Honestly, working it out. Mir will find him. That's triple kill out of Mir. Here comes some util. Here comes the final 19 seconds. They really are light on time here, and Monacy is rewarded for his patience. A flash to delay. They're running out of options here. 12 seconds. VP, can they really find a way in? Kickert gives it a go. Bomb lost. Should be the round as well. Oh my god, Fame's found another one. Doesn't have really the time to the plant, so Hunter's just going to kill him after time. Oh! Fame! Quick adjustment. Jane will maintain the AWP through his teammate. Control. Nico's going to have to support Hooksy as best he can. Nade's well timed.
Coming through.
Away, pushing the smoke. Oh! Bam through. Look at the damage. Nico and Hooksy combining in synchronicity for the double. They have repelled the Banana Invaders.
Oh, that could have gone so poorly there. You see them both just scrambling behind the smoke. There was so much damage done, sure, but they could have been collided through that. Hooksy down to 20 points of health here. And off the back of the timeout, making sure that they discussed the approach, discussed the possible buys. This is one of the keys with the economy, right?
We were actually at Valve HQ, and he was like, guys, this is going to sound like a silly question, but do your chances go up after you open one knife?
I think they were like, and you know, we haven't even opened knives, so yeah. Harry might have a problem.
Hunter to be cleared. Fame is too good, but will they deep clear Nico? He could disrupt the plant. Fame's diligent. Fame too good. He nails it, and it looks like a recovered round. G2, this is going to be a tilter. And now a question remains, do you have a look? Monacy and JKS known to be the A defense.
Well, the answer is they shouldn't.
James thinks they shouldn't, but maybe G2 went to a different school. Different education. Different religion. Smoke forward. They are giving it a look. They want to isolate this dueling. Well, with James confirmed, and Mir can't believe his luck. Collects another headshot. Fame got him in, and it looks like Mir does go down to JKS. He'd love to leave with the rifle after all of this, but the bomb radius is going to be wide enough. He needs to go. Fame caught off. Going to be just out of reach if he rounds the corner. Whoa, just like that, JKS at least maintains the AK, but that is a recovered round by VP. They made that look easy. Flit. Up, Monacy puts him down. Dumping what little remains now of his util. Perfect usage of it. Now they want to go. This is the flash. Not going to work out well. Monacy good for the first, third as well. Nico should finish it, and he does so with style. Using that AK to great success. How does he manage this one? He's got the advantage against that Galil, and he's done well to find Mir. Will G2 leave with 8? We find out in 35 seconds and counting. Can they even get into this site? It's very much covered in G2 members. And Fame, he's made it a little lighter. Hunter down. JKS, it's his turn. A missed shot from Monacy. Needs to hit one of these. Really struggling now. High flash. JKS needs the multi-kill. 20 seconds and counting. Good flash. Fame still finds it. It's up to Monacy. And he's missed again. Has to nail Jane. That's the bomb with 14 seconds left. Fame and Jane combine. And G2, this one slips away. Awkward retake. Hooksy's going to take first contact. Nico needs the headshot. Fame is having a great game, and Kickert closes. VP 8, G2 7. just threw the stack nade, got the kill, and then committed into an open A site. I guess what you're saying is that... oof, damn, Nico, he's up to 16 now. They're going to take everything away from them. Look at this, G2. That is a masterclass in both anti-strat and execution.
Yeah, going to feel good about that one as Hooksy, right? Swanee as well, the fact that that one pays off. But yeah, this is the mind games. Oh, he's going to get caught here.
He's got this rotation locked down as well. Jay feeling himself, caught out by Hunter. Nico and Hunter in that 2v5. Fame will be hearing this shortly. And it will get Mir to cheat back over. If they could somehow isolate this duel, he's just going to have to be diligent on his clears.
Let it past.
Lets him in. Mir should be on the site. Oh, never mind. Fame strikes. Nico.
Chasing ghosts.
Chasing ghosts, and it's going to be Mir looking to catch him with the bomb out. Or the smoke. Oh! Ooh! It's fine. Everything's fine. Nico, oh, nails one. If they could somehow get the bomb down, Fame should have it. Fakes it out. Nails the headshot. I'm getting nervous here. Flit and kick it. Will they find him in the smoke? He's obscured their view. Gotten the bomb down. Says play on. Nico for a heroic clutch. The impossible. 5 alive for VP, and now a 1v2. The smoke, they don't know where he's gotten off to. Flit confirms he's probably still on the site. They're going to double peek him. Oh, God, he nails Flit as well. Kick it. He'll save the day, but Nico, that is a warning. Do not give me an inch, because I will take the mile.
Might kick it.
He's got a 10-second defuse.
Is there a kit here, mate?
Oh, yeah, of course
okay.
it is. Of course it is.
Okay. Starting to get slightly worried there for a second.
Ow.
Kick it. Imagine if you couldn't find that one. Okay. Saves the day in more ways than one. AWP retained, but you could see they were so horny just to try and take down Nico, not letting him plant that bomb.
G2 fully committing, very early days. Kickert, he was solid on the side, but he's eaten flashes. And Monacy, he puts him down. Monacy with 3! How has he done that? I have no idea. Nico should catch maybe one from the apartments. Fame as well, set up and spotted. Nico nails it. They got nothing. Sent back to spawn in their birthday suits.
Huge hunt right there.
Well, instantly. With like the first frame of freeze time, James, AWP.
Yeah, he had enough.
$0. He spent it all. He had the perfect amount. And now smiles are creeping onto the faces of G2.
Here
this is honestly 18 HP, or 19 rather. Spamming James as he pokes his nose out of the smoke, and he's ready for Flip as well. That's crazy. They so doubt and investigate the CT spawn side up the arch.
35 seconds, though. They are going to have to make a decision, and quickly. Hunter and Nico, they're getting off to no man's land. They need to support the other two. They've got the package.
God, they're making a decision here. They're going for the B split. JKS down to Jame. This could go wrong in so many different ways. You've got 20 seconds, lads. This really hinges on one fantastic frag. Just like that, it's on Kickert. Maybe Monacy gets caught out. He has the bomb. He cannot afford to die. He has one down, nearly lined up for a 10. They've got time to plant, but hanging on by a thread here. Bomb down.
Cousins to close.
Cousins to close. 70 HP between them. Up against Jame and Fame. It rhymes. But can they find Hunter? Burrow deep. Overheard. Scope fires off the shot. He should have the flank. Should be good for one here. James closing the gap quickly. He's got the first. Neat and tidy. And he's sending us to Vertigo with the final spray. 16-9. G2 do not sweat on their map pick.
Dropping 1 round on their... Okay, well, he just joined the team.
Oh, and Monacy on that USP, his signature move, no silencer and no problems for G2's defense. We talk about Monacy and Nico having individual performance that gets the juices flowing. It could just be them. It was 3 from Monacy. Nico, maybe he can find the final frag as well, because it's only Jame.
Does play with black bars, so if he pivots too far, he might get caught. And there you have it. Okay, bullet to the back. Coach Swanee happy with that.
Waiting for Nico to be in position to strike. Now with attention drawn, steps made towards the generators. And Hunter dead to Flit, good damage. Can't be converted. Monacy needs a frag. He gets nothing but a bullet between the eyes. And Nico, maybe he can catch him on the exit, still make it costly. He will, as he takes 2 of the 3. Kickert, he's going to be vulnerable at 28 HP. Nico will get away. Kickert lives to fight another day. G2 on the pistol. This is a real fantastic haul from VP, getting the juices flowing. Hunter, only the 1. Nico, he's the highest flyer so far for G2, but he does nothing with that M4.
Bomb has been planted.
So, well, 5 locked in for VP. Monacy to maintain that AK-47 into the next round of play. Close by, he can use them both. Made a decision for where he's going to play from. And they're all coming for him. Yeah, just like that. Would have loved to have brought it through. Jame gets it back. Fame will be delivering that, and already.
Oh, making it nade, and Mir, it's just beautiful.
Owned him. And there's more from Mir. Another multi-kill from Mir into the site. Overlooks Hunter. Maybe he can use the AK. Well, he has. And in combination with HooXi, they have managed to hold on to the A site.
Oh, they can get away. Look at the space that Flit's already trying to take here.
Yeah, he's
just going to hightail it into
yes,
this.
He's thinking about the A site. Confirmation of James' position, but every shot hit, and it's up to JKS now rocking the AK. How much can he get done? Flit, nice. Caught by JKS, but Jame poised on the conversion. Nails it, and Mir, he opened up that site. It's Jame. Find a safe haven, and he's been run down by the MAC-10. Hunter, nice on the dig. JKS on that 5-7. They have managed to hit their shot. From behind, Nico strikes. There should be a G2 round. Mir down and out, and there it is. A taste of victory once more.
Aggressive again, B lobby. Wanting to make sure they're able to trifle with trouble. JKS doing the same util set.
Yeah, it's going to be awkward for Fame. He has to fight, but they've got a flash. At least he catches him while blind. And HooXi there in support as well. Mir on notice. Flash and push. HooXi horny. Needs the trade. Still maintained the advantage. G2 gotta get the juices flowing if they want to have a chance at joining that semi-final crowd. VP feel like they've got something to prove, or at least their gameplay implies as
leg
such.
spotted.
Nico spied the leg and gets the head. Flit overlooks the position of the forward Kovac.
Yeah, you see that. Modesty threw out the sandbag one way.
Oh,
should be more here.
This is perfect from Nico. 2 and down, kick it just the 1, and yeah, an impossible 1. Maybe you're going to watch a 40-second save.
Yeah, you just saw that smoke on top of the sandbag towards the ramp there. So that's what Nico was calling for, because by throwing that, it makes it feel like, okay, maybe they're not playing this
right,
deep in the ramp.
It's similar to the previous.
Yeah, you want to use that as a one-way. You can either look under it, you can look over it. But right there, trying to help set Nico up for success, and it will do. Between him and JKS, they both get double kills. And as you mentioned, we'll sit here and we'll take this 40-second save. Now, I'm curious, does Darstan want to take a timeout? Because there's still money for a buy here for VP going forward, even if Kickit gets found.
Is the early timeout trend being bucked?
Oh,
what? Monacy geeks it, bangs out Kickit.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I've seen it with an AWP. I haven't seen it with a rifle. Yeah, that right there. Okay, Monacy, we see ya. Well, you're still going to have to do 3 more of those on the trot to just make this a 1-round game.
Kickit couldn't believe it. Oh.
Just wondering where he got shot from. All right, well.
Yeah, HooXi's like, what?
Yeah, we like that one.
Oh, noted. Towards the ramp, flash is heard, and Monacy blind does have to get out of there. Nico, he knows he's got a lot to do. If G2 want to have a competitive half, with the chips from VP in the center of the table, they have spent all their pennies on this round.
Take a look at this. They're starting to fade back. I thought there was a gamble being called here from G2. That's not the case. This stance over towards B, and we already saw this execute from VP once before, right? The mollies in the site. It didn't work for them against the pistols. Maybe it could against the rifles. JKS with a molly and a HE to block. Is he going to have to get this out?
This could be his redemption on the B site. A must-win round to recover the half. He's got nades in his hands, and Fame's been his arch nemesis, throwing his body through the smoke, and they're not ready for him. It's a problem. 5 seconds, they need to be planting. Kick it. I think he's just got it in time. If they could just disrupt it, but oh, VP running the clock down to the final millisecond. They will leave with 9. An incredible conversion. Spotted out.
They're ahead of this, Alex.
Yeah.
These two are going to get overrun again. They've been made to look foolish on this side of the map. You're dead.
And it's going to be the Kickit and Mir combo.
Oh!
This time flattened. Both the B defenders hit their shots, and Fame, the next victim. As G2, they'll get 1 more taste of a CT round.
The round where it feels like they get caught off guard and they get it done. Both of them.
But they've come few and far between. Nico in the power position to guarantee the round. As Jame, he'll give it a good go. Heading towards that A site here, and Nico wants to get under his skin, into his spine with the blade. 5 is what they have to work with, folks. G2, they've got 2 minutes to think this one through, get themselves just just a warning shot connecting to m0NESY's shoulder. Jame trying to delay with a short smoke. Quite deep, they can get through that. He's hoping for the great screen and a jumping block from HooXi. He's found a pair of frags to open up the site and to keep G2's hopes. Another semi-final alive. Oh, even Mir catching one through the smoke into his brain.
As they send the other 3 peons in, Mir will grab something. That's $300. That's a nice kill there. Well,
very much.
Add that one to the tally. Gets away. Doesn't have anything to go along with it, but 2,200. Let's see what he wants to buy.
Full commit, JKS trying to entry frag here, and with Nico's help, they've hit the shots. It's only Mir up close, eating flashes, pushing. m0NESY nails it, 8 seconds. Jame with 1, but they are going to plant. And then the last couple of seconds, G2 give VP a taste of their own medicine.
After this one, you're going to have quite a few players looking at that 7 or 8K mark. Will need to be rebuys for JKS and Hunter short.
Smoke, is he going to push through and catch kick it here? Flash, push, clear, headshot, Hunter! Big plays from Hunter Kovac! He will go down, but 2 to find in the 1v3. Flip. Missed shot out of m0NESY. He's got a little bit of time to work with. He's got the kit, he's got the smoke. If he can isolate a duel, if he can find JKS, it's awkward for m0NESY. That's the smoke down. JKS spotted close, and he is just going to hold it. Someone better run at him. Someone better find him.
No.
Oh, that would have been awkward.
Imagine if he pulls that one off.
4-man stack on the site. Who's going to draw blood first? JKS out, cool, short, clear. Now he's got a lot of bodies to deal with. It's good from HooXi. Jame fights back. Jumping through the smoke was HooXi for more, and it's getting awkward now. m0NESY does find one with the flames. A 2v4, now 3. And from behind, Flip will find at least one. Nico in the clutch. Where's that bomb, though?
Yeah, thrown into sight. HooXi desperation, jumping onto the side box, has thrust it quite deep into enemy lines.
Makes it even harder for Nico here. Kick it. He's jiggling for this. Nico spots him out, anticipating the setup. Smoke to play around. Up and over. Light on time now, needs to get that bomb. Worried about so many different angles. He does hit the shot. Oh, Fame! So well restrained. He catches the trade, and we are still. Yeah, m0NESY just hoping and praying he can catch something. It's Kickert punishing around his own smoke, and there could be more. Hunter's trying to save G2 here. Oh, and he has with a beautiful triple. And that's another G2 round. They needed that one. And Hunter, the big game player, with a triple.
11 bullets, might want to reload, son.
You'd think so. Nico, what was that onto Jame? Mir 1, Mir 2. Teaching us how to count. And Kickert pushing the smoke. That's ballsy. JKS will be quick to punish. It's JKS this time with the multi-kill, and going wide was Mir as it finds another triple kill from Mir. Weapon upgrade for a moment. Nico will catch him, a 1 versus 2 for Fame. And he's going to go down to Nico. 15 now as G2 one more round. Nico forward. It's all about the timing here. Spots out Flit. Can he control the spray? He
Turn
does.
the flash!
Turns the flash! He's a god among men as JKS can do the rest. And G2 one frag away now from the semi-finals. What a recovered half. Their T sides are to be feared. VP boasts 10 on their T side. G2 say we can do better. And only Fame playing upon the fade. Bodies in front of him. And cleared out by Hunter, they'll do it, and they'll do it in style. A T-side dominance as G2 secure the semi-finals at Gamers8.
Oh, they had to work hard for this one. 16-11 loss on Mirage. They go into Inferno 16-9 with a phenomenal T-half, and T-half, keep that in your mouth.
Yeah, he really wanted to try and even catch them a little bit there. Defensive smoke comes out as well. Volt just charging through, but Stan is good for a couple of headshots. Was shot down Chaos as well. Side swipe by Isaac at the end of it, but still leaves it in a 3 versus 3. And Shush crouched towards the bank will take the head off Nealon. It's Aiko and Isaac at the bomb. It's lost on the wrong side of the boxes, Henry. That's not exactly what you want to see. It's Aiko again versus the other 3 Danes on the other side here. Let's see what he can do. He's got a minute left.
He's got the USP at least, so the one taps, and he's just waiting for opportunity. 45 seconds, might as well see if CT will overstep the mark, and it will be a nice calculated swing by all 3 players there. It was looking great for Game Illusion there. And Tessa's knowing a player is low, hunting for a bit of information here, and they'll start to swing from the connector position. That MP9, or MAC-10 I should say, actually doing a lot of work out here. They've got the man advantage, Anders.
I have no idea how this is happening. They should have been losing some of these fights a little bit more easily. Volt could be going down, but he actually does get a little bit of a tag on the Stallion, and they know that he's there. On the other side and rushing through his Shush, trying to get their knife out, running the whole way with the SMG, and he might just find a free couple of kills here. No, they're waiting for him. Good spray down. At least makes it a 1 versus 1. 25 seconds, enough time for Acor, not just to find the bomb plant, but maybe even to position himself afterwards. He's going to smoke it off. This is a bit dangerous, though. Is he going to hear him stepping?
Oh, definitely.
Now he does.
Done.
Still waiting for it. Easy kill. Acor to pick it up. Oh my god, they had almost no investment. He got the SMG, got 2 kills with it.
They've got him locked in, and they're going to be pre-firing this corner, jumping around those MAC-10s. And he's got the double kill. With the 5-7 at close range, he bets the SMGs and gives them a 5-on-3. Kios has no choice but to swing into the 3-man stack at the B bomb site, and it's all falling apart. Just Fault remains as they answer back with a beautiful force buy of their own.
40 seconds here. They're making their way in, getting a bit close. Oh, a shot down. Almost run and gun there from Yabi.
That grenade could cause a little bit of damage at least, and it's such a perfect position that Shush has got here with the HE going down as well, the dust cloud. This provides him nice cover, only good for 1, but the round looks like it's secure. Should be a kill for Isaac, but with 15 seconds remaining, that's going to be it. Nothing he can, okay, maybe something he can do with it, Anders. About to say, with 2 players there and the bomb down, surely he's done for here. We'll have to go with the quick plan, but he's got a counter-terrorist raising for him. That's going to be Stown, had no time to really clear the bomb site. A good effort, a decent round, all things considered, but they were fully invested, and no plan comes through.
Yeah, they got the check down there. They flashed their way around the corner, and you're right, they're falling back now. Shush has started to get here a little bit. Cadian, easy enough kill on that one, but he's realizing they're pushing up behind, and he almost gets shot in the back. How is he still alive? The spray for Tessus is good for just the 1. Acor. Aim is true this time. Cadian unscoped, but he still gets away with it. How can he keep getting away with that one? Cadian for the 3rd kill of the round, and Nealon finally able to punish him, but it is too little and too late. 10 seconds here for the 1 versus 2. There should be no way. Shush just stepping up, out in front, chest out, Counter-Strike, just ready to fight. But then you probably won't also be flashing in close position, and look at us pushing up. Stown. Actually, the bomb is back there. He just turns around for the headshot. He's ready for the 3rd. He saw all of it coming. It was mapped out in his brain before it even happened. Brilliant stuff. 11-1. Just managed to get the dunk on him. He's certainly shown up for it, and thinking about it, he's guessing maybe? Oh, just around the corner, right in the skull of Isaac. They're so low on health and out of time as well. 20 seconds to try and get this move on. 3 versus 3. They're getting some good kills in here, but again, it's the health that's really the problem here for Gamer Legion. Just no time. 15 seconds. A missed shot from Nealon. He's boxed in here, and they know exactly. They can just wait it out. 10 seconds. It's going to be Stown for the last one. 14-1, Henry. It's a miracle to admire the scenery. Just try and move on as fast as you can. Although Acor, the headshot to take down Cadian. I'm sure they want a little bit of revenge. Like, at least you don't want to go out just getting completely spanked here. You'd love to have a little bit of a say. Kios also taking out Jabby. 3 versus 5. Stown is sneaking in. Is he going to be able to crouch on through? He's actually ducked right under the radar. This is a wild play, but he did get spotted somehow. Good awareness on that CT side. Otherwise, that could have been really, really awkward. That was Nealon up on the high ground, and if he would have missed that, maybe Stown could have opened up the play for them. Now it's just a P250 left on Tessus, and they get no kills at all. Gamer Legion with the pistol round win.
Whoa. As not been many times I've said in my casting career, like, oh, they didn't plant the bomb once in the entire half. But Acor, he's making light work of them. At least pad the stats a bit here.
It'd be like owning a pizzeria and getting no pizzas in the oven, Henry.
It would be exactly like that. That's a perfect analogy, Anders.
I do what I can. I like to pitch in every once in a while, Henry, trying to help you out, you know. Very risky, isn't it, when you're jumping around like that? You don't have to make much of a misstep. They don't have any grenades to defend with either. Maybe a flashbang here on Isaac, but is he going to think about it? Yeah, he wants to throw it out there. They know he's inside of the smoke somewhere. 10 seconds, and the kills are coming through on the heroic side. This is not looking good. 9 seconds on the clock. They're going to get the bomb plant down. I don't know. Kios could get maybe a double kill with a grenade, and that would set it up, but it's going to have to be some absolute madness like that for it to even get close. And
here we go.
Set it up nicely. There's one. He could find the other one with a nade.
Yeah, that's true. If he finds a nade kill and goes for a full defuse, I think he's won it. Because you probably won't challenge the fake. So where are you going to throw this grenade, Kios? It'll have to be a hell of a lob. He's done it. Now full defuse would actually win the round.
Yeah, Shush probably not wanting to peek it. He's going to tap it once, looking for it. There's the swing and the headshot.
Nice
my God, that's great. A 1 versus 3. The grenade got into play, and Chaos, who's had a tough best of 3, coming up with a massive clutch. This is great play from Tessus. He's occupying 2 people at the bomb site. His teammates are still behind him, and there is a flank again coming in, but if Isaac is too quick, he might just get shut down. Chaos will get the kill on Tessus. Back into a 2 versus 3, and there's the shot. Isaac, how does he get away with that one? It's just Nealon here. 1 versus 2.
He won a nice 1 versus 2 on Vertigo. I don't think he'll be doing much of this one though, because he's so far removed.
How could you possibly do this? It's already so late. He spots one of them, but they must have heard the drop down. I think the second player, yeah, they're well aware. Nice little shot there. He's got the smoke as well. He's got no idea what the second player is. Cadian missing the shot, and now there's a chance, maybe. Nealon, you better be hurrying up. Otherwise, you're going to run out of time. I think it might already be happening. Another missed shot, and he's going to go straight for it, but time is... Oh, he gets the shot, but he just couldn't defuse Nealon. That's about as close as it gets, and Cadian just thanking his lucky stars right now.
I almost kicked the monitors off the desk again, Anders. It almost happened.
Yeah, investing into the double AWP, but they don't have a lot of grenades on the CT side. Flashed on through, smokes everywhere. Shush has made his way around. Do they even realize yet the MAC-10 is doing a lot of work here? Chaos, he gets one, but the T's, they're just pushing the bomb site. They're applying so much pressure to Gamer Legion at the moment. 3 versus 4. And Heroic with a really good chance here to end it. Send Gamer Legion packing, send them home. And it's Yabi to get the kill on Kios. This is not looking good for them at the moment. A lot of damage on Nealon as well. 2 versus 3 here, and they've lost the A-bomb site.
It looks like we might be all said and done here. An admirable effort from Gamer Legion. After being down 14-1, they fought back. They got rounds on the board, but Nealon with just 15 points of health, an AWP in his hand. It looks like they are going home, and Heroic will get it over the line eventually. An entertaining series. It all kicked off in Inferno. We thought the Gamer Legion would be able to bring their A game to the table. They got blown out of the water, 16-3. Backstep coming in from A main.
Yes, they have a double push, in fact. Now, they're going to get the first kill on Sunpius. That's at least something, but Snappy was quick on the return, and now they're smoked off. They're actually routing their whole attack back to the A-bomb side through the middle, and they run into Nerds, and they instantly destroy him. Electronic to take him down. Snappy hoping for a headshot. He has to get the headshot here, or his team, I don't think they'll be able to get the retake in. Madden showing up just in the nick of time, and they're still just the front of the bomb on the other side. Oh, it's Snappy from the other side. He stops the bomb plant, and now he's in a 1 versus 2.
Here we go then. A little bit chaotic here, as you might expect with ENCE on the server, but it will be Cloud9 to pick up the pistol there. A lovely A split. Desperately trying to be planted here, but being spammed. They're taking a lot of damage on Roots here. Nuts! He buys them some time. A kill going in favor of ENCE, and maybe they've got something to say about this one.
Awkward round.
What's
they had the
Hobbit up
bomb
to?
site for so long. On the other side, Hobbit is taking a fight with Sunpius, and he's going to win that fight. Still got a minute on the clock, so they're not
This
under
is so
pressure.
confusing for them. The bomb's down at B, but they're finding kills towards A as well. And there it is. It's a very chaotic round, as you might expect here, but it is going to be 4-0 for Cloud9.
3 versus 3 in the afterplant here, and this could be really tricky. I think you're right. You don't need to lose a player. This could have been a 4-on-3 retake, and instead, man down. It's going to be Electronic to get the kill on Snappy. Nuts with some good shots on the AK, and let's see if they're going to have to pay for leaving Shiro alive. Nearly gets the shot, but not quite, and they're on the defuse with the kit as well. He has to push forward, tries to jump once. He wanted to get the shot through in his mind. I'm sure he was thinking about it, but 3-man setup. Deep smokes, but they're going to be playing in front of those smokes, especially Snappy. So deep. The flashes land behind him. He's doing some damage, but Nerd's there to take on over. And again, look at how they're playing inside of the perimeter of the smokes. The smokes do nothing because they're just so far in front. Hobbit's going to go down, and now it's Shiro, 1 versus 4, and he could do absolutely naught. It's 3 kills on Madden.
He's got this kill. He can get out of there now. Shiro takes him down. That's an incredibly crucial kill.
What a shot that must have been from Shiro. I can't believe it. I really thought he was going to get out of there as well. Madden, how much of a hero do you want to be? Your teammate's really far away, so either you try and clutch this on your own. He will! He just steps it up, and the timing is godlike. He's sprayed them both down. This is tricky. Look at how hidden they are. They're just in the corner right next to him. I don't think he realizes. He's got no idea, but Madden is right there in front. He's going to get the free kill. Yeah, he was just tucked in there. 9 in a row. Flash on over, risky play, but may have a chance for a kill. They know that he's in front of the smoke, so very risky. He falls back and just sprays it on pure instinct. Gonna get the kill. Hobbit, if he wins this fight, they might still have the round. Good kill onto Madden. That's gonna make the difference. How do you retake this one, Henry? 2 versus 3. They're real far away from the action, and the bomb is planted. It's the 15th round. You're just gonna go for it.
Oh, absolutely. They're going to have to see what they can do. Diha being very patient here, and he will not be rewarded. The moment he walks away, of course, is when Hobbit will make himself known, but it doesn't seem to matter. Great reaction. Hits the 180, leaving Sunpius in a pretty impossible scenario. The bomb's ticking at some pace. Glil in hand. I'm not sure he can do this, Anders.
Yeah, it's so far gone, unfortunately. A little bit of a shame. Otherwise, it would have been really cool to see them try and do it. Good shot. He taps the bomb just for good measure, but the round is over. So after losing 9 in a row, one last one for Cloud9.
The first half has set the stage.
going through the motion, sort of glancing that way,
Yeah.
but not really
A lazy-
clearing it out.
lazy
That's
clear.
not what you want to see. Now they're going to get the job done a little bit, but Madden's actually answering back, defending the bomb with his life. And in the middle, somehow is going to get sniped out, but are they ready for the second player? VR is in there. Madden with another strong shot. He's out of control. 3 kills on him right now, looking for the 4th on Shiro, who's now trapped in the corner. Good that he had the smoke to try and escape, but almost getting banged right through anyway.
Anyone's round now. 2-on-2. Madden, though, looking deadly. Managing to pick up 3 kills so far. It's Diha making a bit of noise towards the B bomb site. It's a bomb that's in red room. Trying to pull them apart here, but now the bomb has been spotted. This is actually going to be the advantage for Cloud9, unless he can hit an absolutely wonderful shot. Both players do. Back down to the 1 versus 1 now. Madden will have time to plan. Madden has played it to perfection. He's looking for the ace here as well. He gets his final kill. He's absolutely nailed it. Doesn't quite find it, but still, the hard work has been done. Some wonderful shots connect, and it will be ENCE with another pistol under their belt. It's going to be...
Maybe Perfecto if he gets a multi-spray down, but instead it goes the other way. Yeah, they're just getting picked apart. There was only really one defender at the bomb side, and it was Perfecto, who was really far back. Otherwise, they had to get back through middle, but there were 2 people defending it, so
Right, I've got a
almost
question.
impossible.
This is not looking like the world's best team on paper right now. ENCE making light work of them. Barely any response in these gun rounds. Entering this map, but we'll see what they can do with it. Apparently nothing. Axel's gone down for literally nothing again through the smoke. Diha has been such a nuisance. And here's Madden! What a shot that is to continue the man advantage. 4-on-3. Electronic stuck between a rock and a hard place now. Players all around him towards the ledge and elbow, and it's the master of middle. Nerds continues his rampage here. This is just a clinic. This is perfect Counter-Strike presented by ENCE right now.
Oh, you know, one of the longest standing members of the Counter-Strike space.
One of
So
my
they're-
most favorite people on the planet.
Absolutely.
A lovely
So-
man.
I think it slowed down Perfecto on the jump.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Just a fraction of damage, but it's the slowdown that got him killed. That is a disgusting way to get killed. Sampayas takes the kill on Hobbit. I'd be so furious if I was Perfecto. You thought you were going to be able to jump away, and instead you're slowed in the air. Nerds moving in.
GG, get him out of here.
They've shut it down, Henry. They don't want anything to do with Cloud9 right now. They're killing them all across the map.
Can we start calling Snappy the caveman?
Yeah, should.
I think that's pretty good, his name. If you want to learn how to play cave, go watch his demo. Go steal his moves, because he played it to perfection there on the T side and CT, but we're not done here just yet. A kill in response from Electronic, 4 versus 1. I think we might be now.
Yeah, running out there. Sunpires to catch him, and it's a really clean victory coming out of ENCE. Sunpires has stolen the USP in the meantime. This seems like it's not going to be doable at all for Cloud9. Electronic gets a good start, though. He's going to pick up the first kill, and now the battle's really begun. Snappy gets another headshot. 2 versus 3, Perfecto and Shiro, and they're running out of players and running out of time as well. It's a 10-second defuse, just to remind you, there's no way they're going to be able to do it now. They spend a little bit too much time, and I think ENCE played this really well, being slow about it. They're trying, but again, a bullet here. There we go. The burst fire is out. It doesn't matter if they lose it at the end, because they don't have the time. ENCE will win the pistol.
A captain's performance required here. It's going to be Hobbit, though, striking first at the MP9. The CZ doing work as well. 5-on-3. Round not done, though. They can find these kills, but Perfecto doing a great job here. They are actually doing God's work here on the B bomb side. Not a single kill found. That's more like it for Cloud9. Answering back, finally.
Yeah, ENCE have identified that there's nobody in B or in the A-bomb site, but I think it's still going to be a fairly decent retake. It should be. Surely Cloud9 have the protocol. 3 versus 5, Henry. You don't look too confident.
If a smoke, if the smoke comes down towards connector, it makes things a lot more complicated for them. That's going to rot 10 seconds on this plan now. They can still win this round. Sunpires thrives in these sort of environments. So does Diha. What a shot from Snappy. Perfecto will bring it back to a 3 versus 2 advantage. Bomb ticking now. And this round is all to play for. Sunpires chomping at the bit to get stuck in.
You got to be careful. Axel has the kit. If he dies in the wrong position, it could get really, really awkward. Still just scoped up, not really out of it. Axel finds the shot. Diha back here behind the pillar, playing for it. 1 versus 3. They got the smoke up, and they are going to be able to get it. Oh, yeah, they're switching it out. Got to find the right guy with the kit, otherwise it's not going to be working out. I think Perfecto picked up 1 as well, and they will be able to pick up a second round, but...
in towards that dark position. He's been bested time and time again, and we know he plays it. They'll be aware of the possibility, and he gets 1, but that's all he's worth here. Nice shot from Shiro. Bomb goes down. 30 seconds. If he's going to start shining, this will be the moment.
Nearly baited out there. Nerds thinking about it.
How has he done that?
I don't know. He's
You've just
crazy.
jumped across and you got away with it.
An absolute
Against
madman.
Shiro, you just think there's no way he misses this shot.
exactly the sort of shot that Shiro is made to hit every single time, so I am a little bit shocked. Nert's back here, hoping to challenge him. Shiro this time, gonna get his revenge, but he still has to take care of Diha, who's a little bit forward, trying to fire, and it's close! But Shiro, 3 kills, saving Cloud9. They needed it so badly.
Threading the needle here. He's through a connector. They have no idea. He's got a free kill in front of him. Oh, it's an absolute execution. As Electronic is dropped, the Hobbit is there. And we'll see it enter another 3 versus 2. Diha cannot be stopped in his A-bomb site. So much conviction behind every single push. The sprays seem to connect every single time, but Shiro is still alive and well. Finds Nerds towards middle. Bomb to be planted. And once again, another 2 versus 2, but look where he's positioned.
Oh, Shiro, that's what we need. And more of it. Sunpire's, though, going to be walking in. He's right around the corner, gets the shot against Shiro, and he knows where Perfecto's coming from. He's got the exact right read. The flight is godlike. He takes him down, blows him up, and it will be 10 on the side of ENCE. This is looking so rock solid.
Sunpire's with a hot hand right now.
Famas comes out with a kill against Diha. That's a great shot to get right now. But the flashbang on the other side, Snappy, nearly with the double spray down. That was about to go horribly wrong for Cloud9. Good adjustment though, Shiro. Look at what they have, Henry. Even in a 4-on-3 like this, they don't have that much to work with on the CT side. Electronic, when you're this deep in, it's always hard to know if you're actually going to get the kill or if you're going to turn your back. Oh no, knife out. He's getting stabbed.
Oh my god. There was a moment there I thought he was actually going to get counter-knifed. That could have happened. It looks like they've done enough though to find 5 rounds on the board though. It's been an arduous journey for them. Not a clean performance, but they will be picking up this final round here. 10-5.
But it didn't matter. He got wrecked in the middle. See if they can get something in return here. Electronic probably calling it in, saying, there's a lot of people there waiting for me. Good little jump past. That's a lot of information for Electronic to get, and Orbit's going to be able to catch Madden coming out of that one. So bomb's going to be planted, and Cloud9 very, very likely to win this round.
Yeah, looks to be the case. They know Electronic's around here somewhere. Snappy's going to try and find him. He gets a lot more than he bargained for there. Great shot from Electronic. Guarantees the round. No retake here. Just going to save the Julies, the Kevlar. And there's a nice kill for Sunpire's. And he could be onto something here. God, what the hell is going on, Anders? They actually might win this round.
No way.
It's actually down to a 2-on-2 if he finds a quick kill here. Diha might be able to save the day. Sunpire's definitely going to give it a go. He knows the players in towards Dark, one towards Default as well. They've done so well to even make this one possible, but there it is. The round comes to its logical conclusion, but that got a little bit scary, didn't it?
We need to see that Madden, though. Look at the flashing. 2 kills with the pistols. One of them to CC, the other one to 5-7. And Shiro and Electronic are out of the round.
Not like this.
Dear God, Henry, what's happening?
They were just back on their feet.
Even if Cloud9 win a couple of fights here, just getting the bomb plant at this point in time should be very, very difficult for the T side to even attempt. Perfecto's on his own in a 1 versus 4. He does get the first one.
They can just wait for the plant now. They don't have to overcommit to these battles. He's got the bomb on his back here, but look how overworked he is. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide, and nowhere to plant.
But Diha's there as well. Look at the timing. Grenade in hand. Frank Sally's caught with his pants down, and Diha wants to keep pushing. The flash is there, and he mows them all down. That's what he wanted. Madden the assist.
Every other player would just fall back, take the advantage. But of course, Diha never satisfied that he could find multiple kills, and he's looking for the ace right now. Electronic cowering in the corner. The powerhouse of Diha cannot be stopped. He bulldozes another one down, and it's a clean sweep, 14-6. Cloud9.
Yeah, and think of the roster change. I mean, even when Sunpire's picked up on the team, it wasn't immediately hot right out the gate, but it's certainly warmed up ever since. Nerds, the spray, he's nearly got a double. Oh my God, he's just holding the tightest angle possible, and the headshot to follow it up. Disgusting.
That's more like it. Nerds showing that he is a superstar in the making. A name for the future because he continues to deliver frag after frag, so calm in every scenario. And now, to knock Cloud9 out of the tournament, they've got a 4-on-2 advantage. Hobbit and Electronic with nothing to do. How do you recover this one, Anders?
I don't think you do. It's the kill against Shiro is so spectacular because he's holding such a tight angle. He's not showing anything more than he needs to. See how look at where he's pushed forward. Free kill. On Electronic, just Hobbit left 1 versus 3. Now he gets that one, but it should be too late.
Should be. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it all started on Ancient. Cloud9, an emphatic start, Anders, 5-0 in their favor. It all fell apart. They lost 16-7, and Anubis doesn't get any better from them. Very casual victory there for ENCE. They booked themselves a place in the semi-finals, knocking out Cloud9 on route. Looking to open things up towards middle. It's going to be the apartment pounce with a smoke down towards Moto. A flashbang over the top. Nice and simple. Here we go. Once that flashbang is delivered, they will be fully committing Anders.
Oh, there we go. He's the leader. Two of them. He was looking for Cadian, but look at the captain of Heroic back with a double kill himself, and Tessus will take every single one. Tessus held the pit on his own. There was 3 people that were coming at him, pushing out of the apartments, and he just shut it down. They've also given over the AWP now to the CT side. Oh, hold on. This is a bit awkward. They're running him down. Cadian the knife herself. He's surely getting dead. I can't believe he's getting the kill. Look at the headshot. How is it possible? Nealon and Acor, they needed to get the kill on Cadian. He's got 3. He was trapped in the corner and dinked in the head, Henry.
My God. It's a dance of death, and he's leading the waltz here. He gets away with absolute murder. How he gets 4 kills in this round, I will never know. That should have been done. How do they overlook him? He's got 15 HP, and yeah, big smile on his face. There's no way in this world he should be alive after that interaction, and they are going to be kicking themselves. A USP finding multiple kills through the smoke. Let's have a look for his POV. So, find the first kill. No one's looking. Where are the comms? It's so chaotic. No one knows what's going on. He falls back towards the coffins. And there we have it. That might be.
Yeah, no chance. They threw the other one towards coffins. They're getting slowed down, trying to get through the smoke, but it segments the entire push, right? Half of them have to wait on the other side of the Molotov. They can't do anything. He does the 180. He is a beast. And he's just got the quad kill, destroying any chance for a bomb plant. He couldn't even.
Vital bits of utility here, feeling the execution coming their way. Locking them out of the choke points here, but it has to be the commitment towards short. Who will find that first frag? A lot of damage inflicted here by Heroic. It's an absolute massacre as the Lambs are thrown to the slaughter. It's a clean sweep once again. Heroic 9, Gamer Legion 1, and
3 versus 3, but look at who's running down. Yabby is just following them through. They know everything. That's a crazy push from Yabby.
Yeah, good information garnered. The grenade doesn't hit, but the AWP shot certainly does. No scope from down. Tessus chiming in as well. Isaac left in the clutch, but nothing that can be done.
Why is he an AWP?
I don't know. And it will be double digits for Heroic.
Well, here we go. Tessus backing it for more. He's going to finally be put an end to him. And a team kill for Cadian. I don't even know how, but there is still another player here. They might not be expecting it. Look at the timing. Yabby just shows up every single time. He's in the right position at the right time. They'd already got 3 kills at top banana. Of course, they're not expecting a 4th player to be there that quickly. And that's exactly what got Yabby to double. Now, Volt's going to be sneaking in. He does get the headshot. That's a beautiful clear. He could have easily overlooked that position, and that should give them this 15th round here. They should be up to 3, which is nowhere near enough, but you know, if you win the pistol round on the second half, at least you can try to build a little bit of a narrative that you're going to get back into the game. They have to beat Shush first, though.
Oh.
Yeah, he certainly might. You've got the right idea. Yep, he did see just the shadow of someone behind the pillar. You probably realized where the second player is. Grenade's not going to kill anyone either. Volt. Oh, wait, it does? He didn't know armor? How did he do so much damage? Smoke is up, but he's found by Isaac. Good headshot. That was about to get a little bit too crazy. 12-3, Henry, at the end.
Opening round has to go in their favor. There's no 2 ways about it. Loses pistol, is done. It's over. Isaac, the gunslinger, those Julies, not real good at medium range. It kind of can fall apart as Tessus gets the opening 2 frags here. Difficult to find hype in those kills because it just feels like a foregone conclusion. It feels like just waiting for it to happen.
They found those 2 kills. They saw Acor, so they have information about where 3 players were. You know, there's max going to be 2 people at the B bomb site. That's a 2 versus 5. You might as well go for it. That's
down.
The bomb, so that makes it a bit weird. I don't know why they're not just following through.
I was going to say, now you give them a chance to reposition and actually get all their manpower here, but just in the nick of time. Shush, he'll find yet another double kill. Nealon will have to take his total from 1 to 5 here to actually win the round. He's towards the coffins right now, and I think he'll be put in one surely. And Shush, ready and waiting, trying to bait him out, and they know exactly where he is. The swing around, and that says it all. Another dominant performance there, 13-3. Pack this one up, Anders. This map is done.
He is playing it alone over on that side. The rest of them are going to be flashed in, try and go for it with the pistols, but they're getting absolutely destroyed. And Acor on the other side, he was actually hoping to use this as a distraction, right? So he wants to peek middle while they're fighting. But when everyone dies that quick on Banana, it doesn't really matter. There is no distraction. They're just getting blown up 15-3. Yabi is doing excellent work over at the apartments. He's going to get blown up eventually, but the MAC-10 here finding Neil, and he's got no chance. They have his number every time. Shush clearing out the coffins as well, and it's a 2 versus 3 to try and retake it. Smokes are going down. They have another 2 Molotovs, Henry. I don't think you can even get through. I don't think they have a chance. There's nothing left here. Acor just crossing his fingers and hoping that something's going to work. It's not going to happen. Isaac's on his own, 1 versus 3, and they have got this one locked all the way down. There's nothing. There's the 1 Molotov. They have another HE. He's got no way to approach this bomb site. This is a ridiculous performance from Heroic. This is what it means, or should mean, to be the #1 team in the world.
Well, what can you say about that one, ladies and gentlemen? Captain Cadian and co. A blow.
His logic doesn't work out, and you just get completely bodied anyway. So we'll find out. We're heading into it now. Shush. Ooh, a little bit of a challenge. He's missing all the bullets, and actually a team kill
Another
from
team
Yabi.
kill.
It's madness.
We've had 6 of them so far. Someone go tally it up and let me know on Twitter, like, how many team kills I think. I think that's the 6th one. It's going to be a new record here for a best of 3, but a good start for Gamer Legion nonetheless. They'll take it all day long. They need a pistol round to go in their favor. 4 on 2.
They do not have a defuse kit, though, so it'll still be a very long time, but they're setting up some exotic grenades at the moment, looking for the fight. Isaac, though, nice clear out. An Acor at the back, going to be able to get the job done. Gamer Legion win the pistol, and that's exactly what you need.
Towards middle, smoke down towards elevators and slowly making his way towards CT spawn. Finally, a frag going in favor of Heroic. Cadian and Shush working in tandem here. Kios is trying to cause financial ruin if possible. Gets 1 single kill, but now it's up to Acor. If you can find a couple, make it uncomfortable, keep them modest, that would be more than enough. He's not going to be able to win this round, but this kill would be big. Those are players there, and they don't necessarily have to challenge him, but holding his ground. It will be Shush to find the final frag and the first round on the board here for Heroic. 6-1, and hopefully...
Oh, flash around, it's down. He's got that slight gap. They're just not aware of it. Jumping on up,
Nice.
And that's shocking. Acor probably should have been dead right there.
Hello. This could actually fall apart here. Acor, the AWP's got a flick ahead of him, doesn't spots down, and it's down to Isaac here. 2 versus 1, a possible clutch for him. Got plenty of time, bomb on his back as well. A flashbang available. Currently waiting towards a construction area, but he is surrounded. Tessa's locking off the rotation in towards A. We have got Shush patrolling the B bomb side, of course, from the back girder.
He's going to be... Oh, he's found! What a headshot! I was going to say, all the way back there, how do you find that kill? But Isaac's done it. 3rd of the round for himself. And now he's going to put the bomb down. He doesn't really know where Tessa's is. He's going to realize right about now, hearing maybe the footstep there, but it's a little bit off on the crosshair. And bomb being picked up here. It's going to be, yeah, at least some bonus money for them, but still...
1 opening pick towards A. That's enough to get a plant down, right? You can see the CTs focusing towards middle. B bomb side. We have got Tessus up close. And he's going to take a bit of a swing here as well. That should confirm things here, but Volt is still alive and well. 13-2. We'll see whether he can work of Acor here. Find a pick, but they're not giving anything away, as you might expect. Acor, though, finds the gap. Can't find the second. Volt losing control of the spray, and it will be the 3rd round for Heroic, but still plenty of resources going forward for the international squad of Gamer Legion. Kios hoping someone will peek the headshot position, but he's 1 in 10 right now. Smoke's going in. Is this the final commitment? I think it has to be. They have no presence on the map elsewhere, and Acor has been dropped. Lovely work from Cadian.
Just Isaac left. Going to be good for the 1 kill. Kios finding a 2nd kill of the half for himself, but the grenade not touching anyone. The soft machine gun coming in from behind him. Isaac realizes he's boxed in and dead on top. 6 for Heroic at the end.
It's been a real roller coaster of a first half, ending with 9-6 for Gamer Legion on their opponent's map pick. Had such an incredible performance on the T side. Takes a lot of damage through the flames, trying to use the gap. See if he can find the headshot, but gets nothing done. What a brutal shot that was from Captain Cadian.
Yeah, and he was putting pressure on Volt from the other side. Even before that, he actually the MAC-10 on the short side. He was trying to hunt him down. Bomb is out there, but it's 1 minute and 10 seconds. You're not in that much of a hurry, although this is a bit of a misstep.
Yeah, I didn't like that at all. You got so much time and you're kind of rushing into this scenario. We've got nothing covered. They can win this round now, courtesy of that misstep. Yabi, though, in a prime spot. He can actually probably find this next kill. It will come down to the awkward timings here. It looks like they should be fine, but no, Neelan with the spray from hell. He gets the double, saves the day, and maintains the lead here. How have they given that one away? It all started with a lapse of concentration from Cadian. up against the world's #1 team now. Lost 16-3 in the first map, but fighting back here on Vertigo. Look at that first kill. It's Volt to strike first once again. Back and forth we go. Chaos ensues, but ultimately the man advantage, but not for long. Tess is blind, running through the flames, back to a 3-on-3. Cadian tagged heavily as well. They'll start the transition back towards the B bomb side, but we've got Isaac here. Oh, they're going to overlook him. He doesn't even get traded out. Oh, that's actually insane that Cadian got that kill.
Yeah, he probably could have been dead as well.
It's so difficult to combat. It's such a tricky little spot that it might not even matter. Cadian, 7 points of health, 2 versus 1, would have to hit a perfect one-bullet headshot there to give himself a fighting chance.
Cadian's walking the whole way. Got the AK he needs. Again, another one bullet like you said. Gonna have one crack at it. It's not even that. A-Core is too quick, and Ash is, well, they're back on the A ramp with 3 people, Gamers8. That might be a bit of a surprise. You already lose 1 per layer here. You still have all of these forces, but it doesn't matter. Volt has to get the multi-spray down, and instead he's going to be running back. Shush is clearing out the bomb side. Volt and Isaac. Good shot for Volt again. Maybe a chance here still. Isaac finding Shush just like that. It's a 1 versus 2, but look at their health. They're almost dead on that CT side. 30 seconds for Cadian to try and be the main character once again, but he's running up. They're so quick with it. This is scary. He could have been dead already. He had the knife out. He's swinging for it. That's great, but it will not matter. Isaac is there to save the day.
God damn, that was as close as it could possibly be. Bare bones utility and doing extensive damage at the A ramp. A-Core will find the first frag as they continue to bombard with grenades. And Volt, he wants to get stuck in. You know he's going to do damage with his MP9. He hasn't missed a shot so far. Looking to add to his total. 22 kills, turns into 23, but a chance for Heroic now. An even situation.
Normally, he might be dead in the scenario. You just Molotov him out, and you wait for him to swing. In the middle, Stown doing all the work. He's 25 kills, looking for his 26, but Isaac's going to put an end to it. 20 seconds now, and a 1 versus 1. A-Core versus his countryman on the other side. Yabi getting the bomb plant, but he's got no idea where A-Core's coming from. He's right there on the other side. Thinking about it, not even on scoping, just walking up with the AWP in hand, and Yabi, gun barrel might be showing. He walks right into it, loses his patience, and it's Gamers8 16 as they win the second map.
They came in with a game plan here, Anders. They knew what they were doing on Vertigo. They opted to start on the T side, and for good reason, decimating their opponents in the opening sectors of that first half. 6-0, a superstar performance from